In this video, we're going to talk about Gravity Forms CSS Ready Classes. So what CSS is, in combination with HTML, CSS allows us to apply certain styling options to different elements within our code. Now what Gravity Forms has done is they've gotten some of these built in, so you can apply a CSS class to a certain field, and it's going to help determine about how that field looks on the front end without actually having to code any actual CSS, right? So they have a page, and I will link this in the documentation below this video, and this page lists out all the available classes and also gives you an example of what they do. So in this video, I'm just going to show you where to insert them and a little bit about what it makes it look like, but on this page you can go through in full detail and see everything that you need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new form, and we're just going to call this CSS classes. And let's say that I wanted 3 single line text fields, but instead of being below each other, I wanted them to be in line. So 3 inline form fields. And let's say I had a radio field and I wanted, say, 12 options, but I wanted them to be in multiple columns instead of just going down. I'll show you what I mean. So let's create a single line text field, and we'll just call this sample field. And I will close this toggle, and I'll just duplicate this so we can see sample field 2 and sample field 3. And then I will create my radio dropdown, or my radio select options, and I'm going to add in 12 options. So now we have 12 options in our radio field, right? So now I'm going to go to my CSS Ready Classes, and I'm going to look for the class that I need. And for this case, what I want is this: I want to set up columns, right? So I want my fields to be in line, and I have 3 of them, so I want the thirds. So I'm going to grab this class, GF left third, and I'm going to go into my sample field and go to Appearance, and under Custom CSS Class, I'm just going to paste that in. And that's as easy as it is. So now I'll go to sample field 2, and I'll grab my middle third, go to Appearance, paste that in. And finally, GF right third, which is going to be my sample field 3 class. Under Appearance, paste that in. And then I'm going to go down to my list classes, right? So these are for our drop downs and our radios, etc. And let's say that I wanted something like this. So I want them in columns, and I want 3 checkbox items per. So I would grab, let's say, GF list 3 column. What that's going to do is going to break up my radio options into 3 columns. So I'll go to Appearance, and I'll go to Class and paste that in. And I'm just going over these quickly because you can reference this page and see all the available classes, the fields they apply to, and what they do. But I just want to kind of show you how this works. So let's go into Pages, create a new page for my styled form, and insert the form, CSS classes. Click on Publish, and then we'll take a look at that on the front end. And so you can see on my field I have 3 inline fields, and that is my columns here. So my 3 columns, left third, middle third, right third, and that's why it separates that into 3 columns in line instead of being above each other or below each other. And then I have my radio field, and I have my 12 options, and it's separated them into 3 columns. And you have a bunch of different options to choose from, and that just gives you just a little bit of basic control over how your forms are displayed and how your fields are laid out. During our front-end builder, I'll help you kind of style your forms and fit them into pages and make them look good, but this gives you a little bit of control over the basic structure of your form. So that is our tutorial on CSS Ready Classes for Gravity Forms. You can check out the last tutorial in this series, which is going to cover creating post content with your forms.